Traders, listen up. Moncoin is setting up something very interesting right now, and if you pay close attention to the structure and key levels, you might catch one of the cleanest opportunities forming on this chart. Let's break it down step by step so you don't miss anything. As you can see, we are on Moncoin, and when you zoom out a little, you can clearly see that the overall market is in a strong uptrend direction. Price is forming a clean and consistent series of higher lows and higher highs. And any time you see this type of structure, it tells you immediately that buyers are currently in control of the market. This means momentum is pushing upward, confidence is flowing through the buyer side, and every pullback is being defended with strength. Now let's talk about the most important part, the key level that can determine our next entry. If you look closely around this zone, you will notice that we previously had a strong resistance level. Price tapped into it multiple times and reacted with rejection candles, confirming that sellers were trying to hold the level. But eventually, price came back with enough momentum to break above that resistance. And the moment a resistance gets broken, it instantly transforms into a support level. And that flipped level becomes extremely powerful. You can see that whenever price comes back to this zone, it creates strong reactions to the upside. This is where smart money steps in, and this is the level we must watch closely. However, the most recent reaction was very interesting. Price came back into this area, and instead of rejecting immediately, it broke above it with strong bullish pressure. This tells us that buyers are still dominating, and this zone is now confirmed as a valid support. So here is exactly what I will be watching on Moncoin moving forward. If the market comes back to this level around 0.031 and forms a strong bullish candlestick, that means buyers are defending the zone again. In that case, we can confidently look for a buy from that level back to the upside, riding the continuation of the overall uptrend. But if the market does not respect this zone and instead breaks below it, that immediately shows us that sellers are gaining momentum. When that happens, we don't jump in blindly, we wait patiently for the retest. If price comes back to retest the broken level and forms a bearish candlestick, that becomes our confirmation to take a sell from there to the downside. So to summarize everything clearly, Moncoin is still in a clear uptrend with higher lows and higher highs. Our key level is the previous resistance that has now flipped into a support level. If price comes back and respects it with a bullish candle, we buy. If price breaks below the level, we wait for the retest and sell from the bearish confirmation. What do you think, traders? Will buyers defend the 0.031 level again and push Moncoin higher, or will sellers take control and break it? Drop your prediction in the comments. Alright traders, that is all we have on Moncoin for today. Stay sharp, trade smart, and until then, trade safe, stay disciplined, and I will see you in the next video.